All right. We're going into the 8th Brothers War draft. Last time we played Mono Blue, went 3-3. Decided that Mono Blue, I don't know. I think it could happen, you know? Could happen. Not that you'd be taking advice from me on what is and isn't viable in this limited format. Okay. I mean, Brotherhood's End is excellent. I also just kind of want it for my collection. I just started playing Arena again. Take Flight was pretty cool in our Mono Blue deck. I like that. Some Swiftgear Drakes. We had those. But I think Brotherhood's End hits a lot of things pretty hard early on, up to like turn 4. And it can just decimate Power Stone tokens and just 1/1 tokens in general. I think I will start with that. There's a recruitment officer. Great against soldiers a lot of the time, because they really need to get, you know, soldiers on the battlefield to get going. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gains flying until the end of turn. That's great for a flyers deck. Yeah, Stern Lesson's great. This is just what we opened, so red it is. It's very red. Energy Refractor. Howling Mine. Interesting. I mean, I like drawing a lot of cards. Goring Warplow. Mask of the Jadecraft. Airlift Chaplain. Planes are a creature card. It's, you know, fine. But I have a mind to take Howling Mine. I don't know. It's not a whole lot else I'm that interested in playing in. Do we have ways to just tap artifacts? I guess. Not really. I mean, we have ways to sacrifice it. Seems not that good in limited, but because you're allowing your opponent to draw and they draw first. Like Mask of the Jadecrafter is just good if we get Power Stone tokens going. It's just good in general. It's fine. Energy Refractor. A lot of red stuff in here, but we don't have to play red. Howling Mine, huh? What could we do with this? What's in this set? Let's see. I'm going to actually look this up for myself. Because I want to know. Brothers. I'm gonna look up Howling Mine Brothers War Limited. Has anybody done anything cool with this? What can we do with Howling Mine? I feel like if I'm looking it up, it's not that good and I should just take Mask. Let's see, Howling Mine. I guess we could get Stalwarts, they're commons. Yeah, I think Stalwart is the only thing that taps it, but that's not bad. Because we can tap it when it comes down. I mean, the ceiling on that's pretty high, and the only other thing in here that I'm really wanting to take at this point is maybe the War Plow or the Mask of the Jadecraft. It's weird though. We do have Brotherhood's End, but the Sentinel Stalwart is... It is a common, but it's green. It's not red. We could just play red-black. We got such a good red card. I think this goes in more, maybe more red-blue. Or mono-red. But it doesn't look like we can play mono-red. Well, I shouldn't say that yet. Chaplain. Blanchard Prowler. Thopter Sword. Or, yeah, Sword of the Meek. Energy Refractor would be fine. Trench Stalker would be fine. I don't like a lot of the things in here. Latinam Adept could be fine. Yeah, we'll take it and we'll see what we can do with it. Okay. A Wellspring. Okay. I mean, 2 mana, draw a card, 3 mana, return it. That's 5 mana, draw a card. If you have a bunch of mana, it's a mana sink. There's a Scatter Ray kind of growing on me. Ashnod's Harvester could be just fast. Is this just 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker? We could go more of a red-white thing. I don't see green here. Not playing that. Not playing Tinkering. I guess if we turn Howling Mine into a creature and attack with it is another thing we could do. I think I just take the Wellspring here and maybe keep an eye out for... It's got a disfigure. Disfigure's probably the responsible take. I'm gonna take the Wellspring and keep a lookout. Sacrifice an artifact. Yeah, we'll keep a lookout for ways to sacrifice it. There we go. Alloy Animist works pretty well. Also with Howling Mine because we can attack with it. Gix's Caress is good black. No, not playing that. Honor Guard, Gix's Caress, Liquid Metal Coating. I don't think Liquid Metal Coating is particularly good in this format. Huh. I don't know what to take out of this pack. Alloy Animist seems pretty good. Could go red-green. Not seeing red-black stuff. Mightstone's Animation. Could be red-blue again. I don't think I've done red-green yet. I think out of all of these cards, it's got to be Gix's Caress. I guess Lauren's Escape is fine, a fine protection spell. I've been wanting to try this out for a while, so I'll try an Alloy Animist. Got a Burnished Heart. That seems good. Now that we grab the Alloy Animist, we see this rare draw cards equal to the mana value of target artifact or creature you control, and opponent gains control of that artifact, of that permanent. There's a Gruesome Realization, Thopter Architect. Just weird drafting against bots because there's not really like a lot of signals, you know. Thopter Architect is pretty good. Target creature gains flying. But this black card is another board wipe, potentially. Could just take a Burnished Heart here. Ramps us fine. Another Trench Stalker. Or do we take the Gruesome Realization and go red, black? Stuff the double black pips. I kind of want to be more open than that. Not seeing a great direction here. Maybe we don't play Brotherhood End. It only works on non-creature artifacts. We could take the Honor Guard. Could take the Firebomb. Whenever any artifact. Okay, I mean, if I look at it that way, yeah, we can take a white card here. There's another Gruesome Realization. Paratic Blast I've never been able to make work. Machine Over Matter is great. There's a Conscripted Infantry. Hmm. Machine over matter. We could just not play the Animist either. And take a machine over matter. And go blue-white. Kind of like the machine over matter. Okay. Wings, refractor, ivory tower, scatter ray. Power stone fracture is good with Howling Mine. Okay, now we go like that. And then we get the gruesome realization, self-assembler, a Latnam, power plant worker, self-assembler. Trying to go blue-black, assembly, self-assembler. Is that a thing? I feel like it could be. Take the self-assembler. Now we've got a Swiftgear Drake, Colossus, Philology Archaeologist. I kind of just like the Archaeologist here. Don't really think I need the Springleaf Drum. Non-creature, non-land. Okay. That kind of makes me want to go back like this. Blue-white. Energy refractor. Coastal Bulwark gets better. Slagstone Refinery. Keep saying I'm going to try this card, but never end up playing it. Do I just take the Energy Refractor here or the Coastal Bulwark? Energy Refractor could let us play some off-color things. Power Stone Fracture. They're all commons. I mean, Slagstone, I just don't see a big sacrifice deck here. Defender. We're hoping, we grab this, we're hoping for a bomb. We grab this. It just kind of helps us deal with what's already going on. No, I'm not playing any of this. Maybe we end up playing the Tinkering. Then we got Liquid Metal Coating, Bulwark. Latnam Adept. I think if we are playing Howling Mine, then Latnam Adept is really good. We could play a Tinkering. We could end up blue-green. Let's put the Tinkerings in there. In which case, Razor Maw could come in handy. Ivory Tower. Oh shit. Well, We're playing white. This thing is busted. This is crazy. Alright. So tinkering's out. Thopter Architect in. I think we're at 4 creatures, 4 non-creatures. There's a Foundry Inspector, which likely will not wheel. Scrapwork Cohort would be great. Mutt. We could play Mutt. We could cut the blue at some point and go white-red. Lay down arms is fine. Yeah. This is just such a great card. I want to play it. Charbelcher, no. Okay, there's our green. Green, blue. It's white splash. Or go green white because we have Steelseeker's just quite good. There's the Stalwart. Yeah, I'm going to take Steelseeker. We're going to cut the blue, unfortunately. Kind of all over the place right now. And then we're going to go Burrowing Razor Maw and Tinkering. And then so Transmogrant Altar. Springleaf Drum could be okay. Just tap an untapped creature. Green white Ambush Paratrooper, Survivor of Corliss. We take the Aeronaut. Do you take the Aeronaut Cavalry or the Ambush Paratrooper? You gotta take the Paratrooper. That's just a solid mana sink. Take the Paratrooper. Like a Disenchant. I like a Steel Exemplar. Hoarding Recluse. Reach and Trample for 5. 3/5 Reach Trample isn't bad in the green. We still have Self-Assembler and haven't seen any other little guys. I think with color filtering we could have a pretty good Exemplar. And I mean, maybe we just go, we can go mono green. I mean, we could splash for Thopter Architect. I like Steel Exemplar a lot. There's another Tinkering. I mean, just put 2+1/+1 counters on a thing. Seems fine. Like, is that what we're doing? That feels fine. An Onulet would be fine. Lacking in... Yeah, let's try this Tanos' Tinkering thing. Okay. Now we can splash blue to double up our beasts. You just grab a Chromatic Star. There's a Strongbow. There's a power plant worker. I might just take that. But we do have one beast. Oh, this has white too, so we do have to splash white. So I kind of want to take the star over the Thanos Toymaker. And I could, it's pack 1. I could take this and stick to looking for beasts. I don't know how many beasts are in this set. Let me look that up real quick. Is that actually good? Oops. What is the set? BRO. Yeah, and then type beast. Perennial Behemoth, Cindermaw, Obstinate Baloth, Razormaw, Trench Stalker. That's it. Not a lot of beasts. Or bird. It's a human soldier. If we're going mono green and we're going to splash, I should just take the chromatic star. Yeah. And then a shoot down. More soldiers. Now we have no green, but we do have a scrapwork mutt, which is fine. It's a good 2-drop. Soul Guide Lantern, Fog of War. Recommission. Thran Power Suit. Not really doing that. There's a Corrupt. Emergency Weld. There's good cards in here. What's in the sideboard? Blue, red. There's the Alloy Animus, should be in here. Red, white. Brotherhood's End. Most likely playing the white. He stopped their Architect, I think. Why? What is going on? I don't understand. Why is this not? Like I want Thopter. Weird. Okay. Soul Guide Lantern. What does this do? Draws us a card. Doesn't do much else. Like if we end up playing white, recommission would be good. Sure. What is happening right now? Like, why is it? Yeah, okay. So let's Power Stone Fracture. I want to do green-black again. There's another Razormaw. Another Energy Refractor. Branchwood Prowler. 7 creatures, 2 drops, mutt. Let's take out the non-creature. Non-creature spells here. Oh, that's a creature. These are non-creature spells. So that's what that looks like. We're going to play all these Thanos' tinkering. I mean, they can just go on creatures. Like, 2-drop can fix our mana, sure. There's a Sentinel Stalwart. I kind of want a couple of those with the Howling Mine. Would like to play that. I don't know if it's that good, but we're going to try it. Excavation. Locust. The sound from the game got cut off again. Why does this keep happening? Where is it? I don't even see it showing up in the mixer. That's weird. There it is. Let's get that sound back on. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Air Marshal. If we're splashing white, which is what we would be splashing at this point. Lauren's Escape. We wouldn't play any of this. Maybe the Might Stone if we end up going blue. Take a dig site. Seems fine. Retrieval agent. Okay. Oh, Precursor Golem is great. Because if we target it with Thanos' Tinkering, we end up targeting all the golems. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell that targets only a single golem, that player copies that spell for each other golem that spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those golems. That's kind of the combo. Hero of Dunes, Blanchard Armor, instant or sorcery, right? Yeah, I think I'm taking this. What could wheel here? I mean, Siege Veteran is also great, but this is colorless, and I want to play the combos when I can. And we just took all these tinkerings, like, for no good reason, but now we have a reason. Fine, fine. Military Discipline, fine. Do we have any other good combat tricks in this pack that are instants or sorceries? No. Okay, well, I'm going to take Precursor Golem. That is awesome. Okay, now we have a Spider, Tactician. I don't think we're playing... Well, those are soldiers. Don't want to go blue-white. Guy's Gift, also. Really good with the golems. Just a solid combat trick. It's cheaper than Tinkering. Tinkering can animate an artifact, though. Weak Stone Subjugation, decent. This is decent removal. You can just grab the Gaia's Gift here. I don't really like any of our uncommons. I don't want to splash black. I really want to go green. So I'll take the gift. It's weird, I know. I should take the spider, but whatever. We're doing this. A defense grid could be good. Recluse is good. I want another, some kind of a 3-drop. I mean, I would just play another mutt. That's fine. Putting 2 +1/+1 counters on it makes it a 5/3. Seems good. Recluse is good. Might, good. Another Power Stone Fracture. I think I'll just take the Mutt here. We did grab an Energy Refractor. Now what do we have? We have a Golem? Boulder Branch Golem. For our 4 drops. Dude, 3 drops must be not happening in green that often, or the colors I'm picking. Like, these packs just don't give me 3 drops. I'm always missing them. But I will take a Boulder Branch Golem. We have no 4 drops yet. I guess the Tinkerings. But yeah. Yeah, 3, you know, 3/3 Boulder Branch Golem with 2 counters on it is a 5/5 Boulder Branch Golem. There's a Scrapwork Cohort though. I like these beefy boys. It's green, it's not white. Even though, you know. What's this? 2/5. We did play that last time. We played green and it was fine. Do we take this? It's a 4 drop. They're both 4 drops. You know, I like it. Like if we put counters on it, we can just be smashing in. Go to my 4 drop spot. Thank you. There's a power plant worker. There's an Urza. There's a Stalwart. That's what I want. I want a second Stalwart. And a Gaia's Gift. Maybe that'll wheel. But I will take another Stalwart. We don't have a 6 drop yet. But do I really want a 6 drop? Might just want a Perimeter Patrol. Soldier. Is this an Elemental? I mean, now that we have the Stalwarts, I kind of feel like going Latnam in this deck. Going green-blue. Maybe not playing the Exemplar. Put the Philology back in. Machine over Matter. Mice Zone Animation, maybe. Not the Retrieval Agent. Yeah, something like that. Could play another one of those. It's a Disenchant, Wings, Perimeter Patrol. Yeah, I'd play 2 of those. With a Howling Mine, like for sure. There's another Self-Assembler. I like that because we can search up a Self-Assembler with a Self-Assembler. But is that really what we want to be doing, or do I want a good 3 drop, which just doesn't seem to exist in this set? Like, what is going on? This is pack 3. I just take another Branchwood Prowler. And then another Branchwood Prowler. Powerstone Fracture. I mean, don't really have things that I really want to sacrifice to that. Another recommission. Man. I don't have anything that cares about the graveyard. I care more about drawing cards. And I don't really care about drawing cards. There's a 1-drop to play with the Sentinel. It's a soldier. Basically just a 1/2 for 1. I think with the Branchwood Prowlers, I could see playing some number of recommissions. I don't know. Or maybe we just want the removal. Not really making Power Stone tokens, but I guess we can make Soldier tokens. We can sack a Golem. No 3-drops, dude. That is nuts. What is going on? Our 3s are like... What, over here somewhere? No, there's just literally no... Just the Burrowing Razor Moths. It's like the Prowler. Fuck it. Think... Sacrifice an artifact. Sacrificed artifact was legendary. Draw a card. That's bad. I don't understand why that exists. Maybe we're not playing Self-Assembler anymore. That just didn't get there. And I would rather have an Onulet. Sure. And then... Again, no... We already have a refractor, right? Somewhere over here. Yeah, energy refractor. Tinkering. Could play a Drake. Okay. Probably not playing this. I might play 2 energy refractors though. Yep. We're just going to 4 drops. There's a Power Stone Fracture. Guy's Gift. Cool. I'll take it. The Gnarl Root. Sure. As like a 6-drop. Five, 6. Retrieval Agent, which I will not be playing. Okay, this is weird, but we can do this. I want to play the Animist. I think I don't play any blue. Nope. Even though that agent would be really good. I don't think I need that. Just have no 3-drops. and then 4s and 5s. Don't need 17 lands. Probably don't even need 16 forests. I want to bring in... what do I want to bring in? Steel Exemplar if we're playing mono green. I just think that card's really good. And then our white comes from Chromatic Star or Energy Refractor, Howling Mine, and Sentinel Stalwart, which can also tap the Alloy Animist. Don't really have ways to get things that die back from the graveyard, so no recursion. But I'm going to try this Howling Mine thing. How are we winning? Winning by being one color and probably just not even playing the 3-drop and playing something better. Kind of just like splashing for a the Latinam Adepts, honestly. Chromatic Star and Energy Refractor. And then cut what? The Hoarding Recluse. Any creatures? I think we're a lot of creatures. 17 creatures. That's actually a good number. We get the 2 Gaia's Gifts, yeah. That's going to be great with the Precursor Golem. This is good with everything. Reach, Trample, Hexproof, Indestructible. That's a great trick. This is whenever you draw your second card. We just play 1. No, I want to play 2. I want to play them both. We could cut a Scrapwork Mutt. Could cut Ichor Wellspring. Don't really have a way to sack that. We have no 3-drops. Ugh. It's 15 lands. I think Wellspring is the cut here. Don't want to cut a creature. I don't want to cut Tinkerings or Gifts. Do want to cut the Star. Yeah, I'll cut the Wellspring. Okay, here we go. We've got a basically mono green Howling Mine. All right, let's jump in a match. Actually, someone suggested that I just reset the client after drafting just to keep problems from happening. So I'm gonna have to Right. Restarting the client. Arena. Trying to see, like, are there also birds in? Coilless Rock. Yeah, that's a strange card. That's a card that doubles your beasts and birds. Okay, let me get the sound connected again. There we go. Should be, looks right. Okay. First match, let's do it. Pretty excited to try this monocolor stuff out. Just doing weird things. It's pretty fun. Oh man, Dr. Dreas versus Drewster84. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can ask for a better hand. Stalwart here. And then this, and then make a green, tap this creature, play an Animist. Seems pretty good. Gonna kill the Animist, that's fine. We can go forest, make a green, tap the Steel Seeker, play a Death Touch Spider. Get to play Onulet next turn, the same way. Platoon Dispenser, I think, is what we play here. So make it green, tap the Steel Seeker. Do I need this? Yeah, I'll take it. And then no attacks. Five-3 Juggernaut wants to come banging through. But we have an Onulet. Let's not tap the... That one can go to the graveyard. Could push in with a Death Touch, but I think the Death Touch is going to deal with the Juggernaut. Push in with the Dispenser. That can easily be killed. Cancel attacks for now. No attacks. Draw a card. I guess some flyers would have been nice. Hey, look at that. Aeronaut's Wings. I mean, if they, you know, If they tap this, we're going to swing in for a lot. They have to tap it. It has to attack. Yeah. We will put that back in their deck. There's Howling Mine. Play a land. Tap for green. Branchwood Prowler. Only if there's a white mana. Decline. Now we can push in. Gain life. I'm a little bummed the golem ended up in the graveyard. I don't want to mill anymore. Let's end the turn here. Oh God. We want to mutt away a land. And then tinkering the platoon dispenser. No, we'll just attack with the 6/8. For now. Then we can go green. Make sure we tap our Howling Mine. And yeah. Cool. Getting pretty low. Sure, they're gonna go for lifelink. I think that was kind of a silly attack. A 3/3. We get another mutt. I'm gonna go white. Tap the Howling Mine. Play the Onulet. Definitely swinging in this turn. Reveal the land. Play a mutt. Draw the gift. I think 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Get him for 16 here. Okay, so we can block attack with Onulet, Mutt, Prowler. Oh man, that's a tinkering too. So the guy's gift is gonna come in clutch here. Sure. See what they got. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I like the Howling Mine. That just like accelerated us. We just always had cards. I had a grip of cards in my hand. I mean, I could see us getting decked, so we have to be attacking. But that was very nice, very nice. Don't expect every game to run that smooth, but that was pretty sick. Okay, we have Howling Mine, Mutt, Star. We can throw something away. Maybe the Iron Craw Crusher. Yeah, we got a Mutt. We can get an extra draw for a land. Just play a Star. Looks like we're up against soldiers. So now I can try to draw land. Yeah, I think I just do that now. We didn't draw land. Pitch the Crusher. Okay, we get another redraw. Don't love it. Preserve our life total here. There's the Stalwart. Mutt. I think we discard the Adept. There's our land. Stalwart. Be nice to draw. I guess we can Mutt next turn. We can't Mutt next turn. Land? Yeah. Now we can just play a big... can play the Platoon Dispenser. Draw one blue with the Exemplar. Okay, there we go. Oh man, please don't kill our... Yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is a tinkering. So let's go green. Green tap. We'll smash in for 4 here. Now we get to draw cards. Smack in for 2. Play Howling Mine. Oh shit. All right, that's 2-0. Gonna do another restart. I think the audio's doesn't look quite right again. Yeah. All right, we're back. Let's take a look at this deck. Could play a Machine Over Matter. I don't feel like we really need to. The 1 island. Yeah. I like where we're at. It's weird that it doesn't have 3 drops, but we kind of just ran our 4 drops become our 3 drops, in a sense. A lot of the time. I think we just run it back. We have the island, but I mean we have Stalwart into Blanchard Prowler, Gaia's Gift. Yeah, we get to play the Iron Claw. We can play everything in our hand. Opponent kept 7. I will keep 7. I get to draw a card. It's a land. That's fine. Stalwart. It's an Evolving Wilds. Cool. I think I get to be a little bit ahead here because I didn't have to fetch. Okay, now there's nothing I can really play. Oh man, the Golem again. No, I have enough lands in my hand. No attacks. That's a 3-1. Play a forest and then 2-5. Auto pay. It's fine. Wings, yeah. Okay. That's one thing I would have done is put wings in this deck. We get to play a big creature here, or we could hold up Gaia's Gift or play Platoon Dispenser. I think we just get him with the Gaia's Gift. Yeah. Oh wow. Thran Spider. Reach. When Thran Spider enters the battlefield, you and target opponent each create a tapped Power Stone token. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. In a random order. This costs 7 mana. I don't see Power Stones. This is in a black-red deck? Okay. I guess that makes sense. That's nasty. I don't have a way to easily get rid of that. Yeah. Give me a Power Stone, baby. So now can I do this? Green, green, green. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass the turn. I mean, we could get hit. I think we attack here. That way it can kill everything. Kill the Thran Spider. Oh, that was dumb of me. Okay. Yeah, we just cast this now. Play a land. Draw a card. How did I lose my Iron Claw Crusher? Oh, it was only a 2/5? Yeah, I fucked up. Retrieval unit, Power Stone. Alright, let's try this again. Tinkering. Sweet. That was so much pressure. 3-0. Let's go to the next game. I go first with a pretty bad hand, but I do get a redraw. Blanchard Prowler can get me a land. I'm going to try this. Opponent mulligan one time. Okay, the star. We're gonna filter green. Draw a card. Shit. Play the Prowler. Mill. Take a forest. Go. Looks like soldiers, and we're a little slow here. Milled a Guy's Gift and a Scrapwork Mutt. This time we have Golem in our hand. Well, it might just be blue-white flyers or something. I don't know. We just play the land because they know we have it. And another Prowler. No lands, but we got stuff out of the way. I will attack. Notably, that's all our Gaia's gifts. Another Prowler. Hoping to hit a land here. We gotta start hitting lands. There we go. There's 3 of them. Just push in. Sure. Probably a 3rd color. Nope, just blue-white. I would like a land here, but it's unlikely since we just milled 3. Sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I'll just cast this. 2/5. Push in. Chaplain, sure. Okay. There's a Steel Seeker. I think this attack makes sense. I want to take out the flyer and then put the counters on it. Would like to draw land here. Running out of gas. No blocks. It was a smelly attack. There's a Stalwart and a Steel Seeker. Stalwart gets us closer to the Onulet or the Precursor Golem. Let's just attack. Yeah, that's the play we have. This could be a counter spell, that's fine. Sure. That wasn't really what I wanted anyway. Really just want to get this golem down, I think. Artifact was mine worker, sure. Oof. Well, yeah, I think we just play the golem. Okay. It's fine. We don't really have an answer for that, but that's okay. Could have another counterspell here. I don't know. I mean, if that's what they want to do, they can do that. Sure. Seven mana. 3, 4, 5, 6. They could have a land in hand. Oh, this is unearth. Ugh. Not in love with that. We need to get going here. Sure. They're looking for... They had the land to do that. I don't understand. There's a mutt. We can mill away one of these. Or we can just cast Omulet. Yeah. No. Let's go. Ah, we're just not drawing lands. We have to go Animist. Just to get creatures on board. They have another counterspell. Okay. Just tap for blue. They could clear our golems here. That's okay. They kind of did their job. Just attack with the golems. That's a crazy card. I did not know that was a thing. Battlethopter, sure. Yeah. They want to mill my library. Go ahead. Let's go red. Land would be fine here. That's perfect. And then we can attack everything. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Sure. Get in for 2. Because it's going to die this turn. It's fine. Play Recluse. Be down to 6 cards. No blocks. I think I can just swing in with everything. We have 1 card in hand. Play the forest. Amulet. Doesn't really matter. Sweet. Tier 3 platinum and all right, 4-0. We'll be right back. And we're back. All right. We got a mono green with just a little blue splash. Limited deck, Brothers War, limited format. Just splashing for like the Latinam Adepts because we have the Howling Mine Sentinel Stalwart combo-ish thing. Got to do that a couple games ago. It was pretty sweet. Not with the Adept on the field, but it's good just on its own. Adept is fine on its own with 2 Scrapwork Mutts and a Refractor, a Chromatic Star. Yeah. Alright. Okay, again, I'm not the person to take draft advice from. Not a pro by any means. I'm just having fun here, you know? Yeah, last time we went mono blue, so this time I decided let's try mono green. And we're going into game 5. I think this deck is pretty good. I don't really know what a 7-0 deck looks like. This is about where I would expect to be. Is like winning 5 matches with this deck. Feels pretty tuned. Yeah. So let's see. 3 green. I can't really play this yet, but I could off the Chromatic Star, and I don't have to use it. So I got the Scrapwork Mutt. I'm going first, so I'm going to keep this hand. I will play out the Star, but I'm not going to use it on turn 2. I'm going to use the Scrapwork Mutt and decide what to pitch based on what I draw. Okay, this looks like it could be red-black. We can't play Howling Mine yet. In fact, that might be what gets pitched. Actually, I think Tinkering gets pitched here. We could Tinkering on the Howling Mine, but we need a land to do that. So yeah, let's pitch Tinkering. And we drew another Tinkering. Okay, so that's where we're at. There's an Animist. We're getting closer. So now I need to filter green. Sack this. Okay, there's our 4th land. Now we can... I don't want a Howling Mine yet. I don't want to give my opponent cards. So we'll just play out the Animist, I guess. That seems fine. And no attacks. We'll stay on the defense. Yeah, I thought that would go. It's fine. I'm not going to block a Combat Courier. They can have... Now we can play the Howling Mine. Oh, not quite yet. Play the Stalwart first. Then we can play the Adept next turn. I think we play the Howling Mine next turn. See if they have more removal. This has Menace, so we're not going to block. Okay, there's a Strongbow. This is getting out of hand. I kind of want to play the Precursor Golem before, although we did see that they are running removal. Pretty early, too. We could Howling Mine and then have 3 left over. It's not enough. I think I Adept here. Yeah. Blue, tap a creature. I want them to use their removal on the Adept so I can get this Golem down. Okay. think they're drawing a card. I don't know. Yeah, perfect. So they're blue-red. I have done something like this before. It's pretty freaking good. We could lose to it. Bitter Union to draw, to filter cards. See if they pitch an island. Machine doesn't matter. We're at 11. Okay, so now we can Natty Golem, but I kind of want to hold off on that. I think this turn we can mine, replay Adept. Oh my god, the clicking of mana does not feel very good. Did we not tap the Howling Line? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I tapped the Mutt, didn't I? Oops. The tapping just does not feel good. It's just so distracting. It's like not responsive enough. Just let my opponent draw an extra card. That is a disaster. Sure. Can they turn it into an artifact? No. They can hit me for a lot here. The lethal? 1 life. But now I get to play... they can just sack an artifact next turn. Whatever. I'll just show them what I was doing. We go green. Precursor Golem. And then I'm just dead when they sack an artifact. Yep. Cool. Alright, there's our first loss. I'm not sure drawing the extra, giving them an extra card mattered, but maybe it did. Yeah, going into the next match. We got one more win in us. We got a Mutt, we got a Prowler, we got a Steel Seeker. I think if we play the Steel Seeker before the Mutt. Sure. Got our blue mana. We always end up with an island and the Steel Exemplar in our opening hand. Like, what the hell? Green go. Okay, that's a colorless. I mean, have a good game, not like good game, the game's over. I wouldn't do that. There's a land. I'm still not quite comfortable with pitching Prowler. I want to pitch anything in my hand. So let's go Prowler, get one more land. Seems fine. I'll take the land. We'll attack. And I'll play a forest and pass. Want to get down this Recluse next turn, or the Adept. Probably the Adept. Okay, they're green-red. Yeah, we're gonna play the Adept. No attacks. 3/2's pretty good here. 4 mana, 5 mana for an artifact. Spider's good. I think I chump. Yeah, we'll chump here. Here's a Chromatic Star. But I think I'd rather just play Mutts and try to draw lands. I can kind of just pitch the star to the Mutt. Does basically the same thing. In fact, it's a little cheaper. I do like that. But no, we need lands, and I have 2 more in the deck. Discard. Stalwart is pretty good. I don't want to pitch anything else, so I will go Stalwart. And I'm not attacking into a spider. Okay, shit's getting real. I think I have to cast the spider next turn. Kind of a bummer that's in our graveyard. Goblin Charbelcher. Okay. We need to deal... Well, that helps us deal with the spider. Go Recluse. We can't go Recluse this turn. +1/+1 counter. Attack like this. Guy's Gift on it. We can mutt and not pitch. We can mutt and pitch Exemplar. I don't think we mutt. I think we're fine. We can get hit by 3 here. It's okay. Charbelcher's a weird card in Limited. 7/7, sure. We take 3. Getting closer. Go Hoarding Spider. And I think I want to try to draw land off of Steel Seeker. I don't want to pitch anything here. I'm just going to go Mutt, just to get creatures on the board. I will tap the Steel Seeker. It's on top. Animist, I don't really want... And we'll decline. And we can't attack into a 7/7. Not yet, anyway. Hoping to draw a forest to play out this Steel Exemplar. I would also take, assuming Stalwart survives. Ooh. Oh. How many cards? Many? How did they do that? Alright. Don't really want to lose to Charbelcher. Now they sack a creature to destroy my Latnam. Or they can do 1 damage to a mutt. Or create a Power Stone token. Put a +1/+1 counter. Guess they could kill the Stalwart here. I don't know. I don't know what they do. I think they have... They put a counter on something? One damage to me, to the Stalwart. Oh man, there goes our dreams of oh my god, we just drew another Stalwart. We really want to play that with green. Could attack with the mutts. Get them back next turn. But no, hold them back for now. Getting charbelched, no damage. Alright, opponent's out of cards. Well, 1 card in hand. There we go. There's the green. Let's cast this for 5. See what's on top. I will take that. It's going to start growing our Latnam Adept. No attacks yet. I would like another Gaia's Gift. Get charbelched again. No damage. Wings is a bit of a problem. It means we lose our Death Toucher. We'll block here. Yep. My graveyard, I will put Platoon Dispenser on the bottom. Play Howling Mine. Reveal a land. Start attacking with mutts. Forgot to tap Howling Mine. Again. Maybe I shouldn't play this card. Oh man. It's a disaster. I think it's also just like need a stop on the end of turn, like for all time. Because it's skipping my priority. Yeah, we take 8 here. But then I think the crackback is pretty bad. I guess I get to Belcher. Wow, okay. This is what it is. It's my fault for not tapping the Howling Mine, and I probably should have let the Swift Spear through. Okay, 2 losses, 4 wins. Let's go to the next match. Actually, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Feeling like I want removal, but not willing to bring it in. Yeah, we'll just run it back. Yeah, I should have let the... I should have just let the Swift Spear through, you know? Could have taken some hits until I drew a Gaia's. I was about to get my draw engine online. Yeah. I mean, I like this deck, I do. This I don't like. I want to leave this game immediately and get a completely new match. This is terrible. Mulligan. Not much better, but I'm not going to go... I'm not going to go to 5, that's for sure. We're already probably going to lose going to 6 on the draw. Okay, I think I have to pitch the blue card here. Alright, that gets us closer to more lands. Steel Seeker's pretty busted. I wish I had removal for it, like right now. What? I will take the land. Attack. Play the forest, pass. We're gonna get a big trample creature online here. Serent Steelseeker, just always playing against that card. Could play out the Stalwart. Going in for 3. If they block here, that's fine. No blocks. I'm gonna play out the Stalwart and pass. No blocks. We're winning the race so far. It's a Bailoff, okay. We can cast Latinam Adept this turn. Can we do... We can't... Well... No. Yes. We can cast it and do Scrapwork Mutt? No, because we need a red. We would just play Steel Exemplar and pay 5 to do it. Oh man. And then no good attacks. Next turn we can... Bit of reunions, fine. Next turn we can actually swing in and hold up the tinkering. 2 Steel Seekers? Oh my god. No blocks. Or we could just play a Golem. I like the Golem. Let's attack. Get you down to 13 and then just play the Golem. Hopefully they don't have a spot removal here. Looks like they might. I can chump the Bailoff with a Blanchwood Prowler or probably the Scrapwork Mutt, to be honest. Oh, that white protection spell would be pretty clutch here. I think a chump with the Prowler, attack with the Mutt next turn. They gotta have removal, right? Okay. Yeah, they get to look at their card. Reveal 2 lands. They can discard a land to draw a new card. Another Thopter. Okay, Strongbull's a problem. Alright, no attacks. We like to see that. So now we have 6, 7 mana. We can't do both. I think we just attack here. Five attackers. That's fine. Stop after blockers. Yeah. Yep. And then tinkering on a Golem. Sweet. It's a sick combo. Man, casting precursor golems is like vintage shit. It's so dope. Alright, 5 and 2. I thought we would get to 5. If we make it to 6, it's a bonus. Actually, let me check all the audio. Just know I have audio problems and sometimes the client has problems, so I'm just gonna restart it and reroute the audio real quick. Be right back. Okay. Let's see, yeah. There we go. Route that audio up. Looks good. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get a 6th win. Would be nice. Mono green with a splash of blue. Sure. I like this as a starting hand. Assuming we draw some actual gas at some point. We're waiting for opponent to connect. Doesn't look like they're here yet. Taking a mulligan. Mulligans are a part of Magic, but you never really want a mulligan in a best of one with an opening hand. Hello. Play the Stalwart. Let's draw some gas. Plains, Lantern. Okay. Okay, now I have half a mind to do the Prowler. I could pitch. I'm gonna pitch the Prowler, actually. I'm gonna mill myself too much if I don't have to. Pitch the Prowler. Alright. Might be putting a Taunos Tinkering on a mutt here. Okay, Energy Refractor. It's another Tinkering. We could Gaia's Gift the mutt. No. Just attack in for 3. Hold up Gaia's Gift to protect Stalwart? Yeah. As long as they don't play anything. That's the problem with having a lot of 4-drops, and especially Tinkering in your deck. Sure. So now we get to hold up Tinkering and put it on mutt. Drawing a card. Play a land. Guess we play this on either one of these. We just gotta work with what we have here. Sure. Alright. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Not attacking into green mana is pretty smart. Don't have non-creature artifacts yet. Still play it out. We can chump with this if we need to. I will trade a Mutt and a Tinkering for that Yodian. I think. Or Gaia's Gift. Yeah, we'll use the Gaia's Gift here. Just to get some damage in. We're really running out of time, though. Lifelink Medic. Sure. Another Energy Refractor. Drawing cards. Making more lifelink. I don't like it. Doesn't feel... Man, this is getting ridiculous. Okay, so now we have a Tinkering on the Mutt. Means it survives. Either way, I'm putting a Tinkering on this Mutt. Yeah, Tinkering. It's the play that I have. I'm almost out of cards here. Now they have a flyer. Oh man. Yep, another flyer. Yeah, we just drew the wrong half of the deck. Yeah, we just have to keep pushing the advantage that we have. I mean, now we have a big creature. Thanks, I mean, I'm out of cards. That isn't where I wanted to be. Yep. Make your flyers bigger. We're in a lot of trouble. Can't block these. I'm going to take 6 and go to 11. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet synergy going on there. Oh, this deck was so much fun to play. It's such a shame. We're done with the Stalwart for now. And the Animist. Just to preserve life total. Actually, I don't have to block with the Animist. Block like that. Go to 9. Shit, man. Just drew all our lands. And we're dead next turn. Yeah, that's magic, baby. So I think this deck could have probably won if we didn't get flooded like this and have none of our draw. Don't even think we... Yeah, just straight up drew the wrong half of our deck. Okay. That's it. Haven't gone seven wins yet. But we did do 5 wins. Which is pretty good. I would definitely draft this again. I think... Yeah, I mean, I think this was pretty good. Maybe instead of an Onulet, I'd want like another Steel Seeker just to like get through those lands more often. But yeah, I think we just got unlucky in that last match. And then I punted a match for sure by giving my opponent extra cards. But that was fun. Like playing Howling Mine and Precursor Golem. Holy shit. Tapping Howling Mine with the Stalwart, like that was absolutely wild, wild, wild magic. Alright. Well, that's it for now.